everybody, Isabella here and welcome to Transform's Challenge for today. I'm going to be leading you through some stretches to help increase your flexibility, which is important for your muscles, joint mobility, injury prevention, lots of reasons. So hopefully these stretches will help you increase and improve flexibility if that is something you're trying to work towards. In addition, I find that these stretches allow me to relax and unwind, so sometimes I like to stretch before bed to relieve stress after a long day. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by reaching all the way over to the right for a nice side stretch right here. And you can leave your arm out or put it on your hip, whatever works. And now we're going to go ahead and reach for our foot. It's okay if you can't reach the floor. You can rest your hands above your knee or grab your calf, whatever works for you. Just try to make sure you're keeping your back flat so you can get a nice deep stretch in your hamstrings. Now go ahead and bend your other leg, so bend that left leg. This way you're getting a nice stretch in your inner thigh. And go ahead and straighten again. And go ahead and stretch in the center between both your legs. Again, it's okay if you can't reach the floor. And roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Now we're going to stretch it over to the left side now. Let's reach for our left foot now. Stretch out that left leg. Now let's bend our right leg so we can get a nice stretch in the inner thigh. And straighten both legs. And reach for the center stretch between your legs. Allow your head to be heavy. Try not to strain your neck and break that line. Allow your head to dangle. Good, now roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last thing to come up. All right, good job. Now we're gonna sit in a deep plie and stretch. You can rest your forearms on your thighs or you can rest your palms. We're gonna stretch one shoulder forward. So let's stretch our right shoulder forward first. And go ahead and switch left shoulder forward. Now let's turn into a lunge. Right leg is forward. And make sure that front leg is at a 90-degree angle. Back leg is straight. Now try to straighten both legs where you are, leaving your feet where they are. So we can get that nice stretch in your front leg. If you want to bring your back leg in a little bit, that's okay too. And stretch it out. Alright, now let's go back into that lunge, but this time we're going to rest our back knee on the floor, and we're going to rest our hands on our front thigh so we can feel that stretch right here. Good. Now let's sit back onto that back leg and stretch forward. Now let's tuck that back leg so your right leg is crossing over your left leg, and we're going to do a back stretch. So twist your back, so look at the other side and stretch out your back. Go ahead and unwind and roll up. Alright, now we're going to do that all to the other side. So we're going to stretch our left leg, left lunge now. Go ahead and drop down into that left lunge. Knee is at a 90-degree angle, back leg is straight. And you can rest your hands on the floor, or you can rest them on your thigh. Whatever works best for you, whatever makes you get the stretch that you want. And go ahead and straighten those legs. If you want to move in your back foot closer, you can do that. Alright, now let's go back into that lunge, but this time we're going to drop our back knee to the floor and rest our hands on our thigh, deepening the stretch right here even more. Awesome. Feels good, right? Now we are going to sit back on that back leg, stretch our foot forward, reaching for our toe. Again, it's okay if you can't reach your foot. You can rest your hands wherever you want. Now we're going to tuck our back leg, cross our left foot over our right leg, grab our right arm and twist so we can get a nice back stretch. So I'm looking over my left shoulder to get a nice good back stretch. Or my left shoulder, sorry. Alright. Let's unwind, bring it back to center. And my feet are pressing together. So we're in butterfly position, we used to call this. And take a nice stretch forward, grab your ankles. Alright, now let's stay here in this butterfly position. And let's stretch one arm across our chest. So go ahead and grab that right arm, give it a nice stretch. And go ahead and switch, grab that other arm. Now go ahead and grab your elbow and stretch your tricep. And switch, grab the other elbow, stretch the other one. Going to bring our feet out in front of us, sit up nice and straight, reach your arms up to the sky, and let's take a nice stretch forward. Again, it's okay if you can't reach your feet, you can rest your hands wherever. I like to grab my ankles and use that to pull me forward, kind of. Just make sure to try to keep your back as straight as possible. That is all for today. Thank you so much for stretching with me. I hope you enjoyed those stretches, and thank you for watching.